Hey fellow traders.
You're trading support and resistance, and you're wondering when that support's going to break. Well, I can tell you how to check that out and how to make sure you know when it's going to break next. Let's go into the office and let's talk about this today.
Good to have you on board again. Good to see you here. How can you tell when your support is going to break? Now, I've been telling you for a long time now how to trade support and resistance, or how to trade supply and demand, or how to trade on a Fibonacci, or those types of trend lines, whatever the case. But in many cases, the support is going to break, or the resistance is going to break. And how do you know when to look out for that? How do you know when that's going to happen? And it's a really simple concept. It's not that difficult. But while we're here, guys, just remember, trading is risky.
Yep, I backed up all the way into the show before us. Wife talking about her dream.
Homer, you've got company.
Why are there two sets of prices?
One's the Emmy winner discount.
Black coffee and toast, please.
80% of traders lose money. If you don't like risk and you don't like losing money, don't trade. While you're here, go down, check out the secret blog. Got a free trade there for you every single day. If I can, if I'm not out of the place or I'm not lost or whatever the case, I'll be here and I'll put that trade out for you every single day. It's not trading advice. Remember, I don't give advice. It's just a trading idea. And it's for you. And it's always nice to see what somebody else is doing. While you're there, pick up your free Forex book. It's in the index. It's on the side. It might even be in the description here. The free Forex book is for you. It's totally free. Enjoy it. The trading system. I tell you what, let's go and have a look at this trading system. Let's see if this trading system will show you how to determine when the support is going to break.
How can you tell when support or resistance is going to break? So, while a lot of you have been telling me not to just teach you from the end here where we don't know what's going to happen next, that's exactly what we usually do, because there's a few trades here. For example, would you have gone long at that point? Would you have been brave enough if all you saw was that down on the right hand bottom corner here? If all you saw was that, would you be brave enough to go long after that? That's the point, guys. You don't know what's going to happen next, and that's what makes it all the more fun when you're trading. But how do you know when to get in and out of a trade? So I'm not going to go up to the day and put the support and resistance in and all that sort of thing on that area. What I'm going to do here is just kind of show you, well, mind you, let's do that. Let's go to the day. Let's put a proper support and resistance in it, and let's see what we've got. Okay, let's just draw a resistance in here at the top, a main resistance, because it's the day, so it's a main one. And let's draw, let's see, this looks like a decent support. I'll put the support in there on the day. Okay, so let's put it back to the candles. Let's go back to let's say a 4-hour chart. I'm not going to do it on the hour. Let's do it on the 4-hour like I always do. It's much easier. Okay, so there's your chart. Now, what we have here is a main resistance and a main support. How do you know if it's going to break a support level? So let's say there's a support level here on the 4-hour, just a smaller support level. So I'm just going to draw smaller support level in here. Now, this is where it all gets pear-shaped, because you're looking at this and thinking, well, there's my support, it's gone into support, and how do I know it's going to break? Because that bar went very quickly straight down, and that's a big loss to take. How do you know it's going to do that? Well, effectively, do you see the one before that? That red bar came out of that. That's where you should be getting out of the trade or going short. Now, even if you went short here and it went back long again, you would have thought, oh no, it's going long, but that's not enough. It didn't come out of that level enough. It went straight down, because you could see it here, large red bars coming down. That should tell you it's breaking the support level and turning it into a resistance. That's broken down, it's broken below the support. Now it's gone back up to test the resistance, and now it's going to come down. Now you know it's going to break that resistance. The support is broken, it's become a resistance. It's happened further back as well. Let's just get rid of this because we've got so much stuff on this chart now. Actually, that's why I didn't want to take it to the day. So for example, here you might have said the support is actually breaking, but it hasn't actually taken a whole candle and closed outside. It's come back, tested the resistance, come back again. It hasn't really gone straight outside of your main support level, so the support's still holding. It's still in the support, and then it breaks out. Now what it does, it kind of breaks the resistance as such, because you get a clean bar on the outside of that, and that's depicting that this is going to go long. You'd put your stop loss somewhere down here, you'd go long, so it's no longer a resistance, it's a full-on support because of that big bar up there. How do you know when the resistance or support is going to break? So that's effectively, let's draw another one. There is another one down here further back. Oops, let me just move this along so we can see here. Here we've got another area where resistance, no, it hasn't really got a good area where we can show you that it's, there you can see. How do you know that resistance is going to break? So that's the same thing here, guys. On the main resistance, look at this. How do you know this is going to break? This is resistance. It comes up into resistance. It doesn't break. It comes back down. It stays within what at that time was a resistance level, goes back up, comes back down, goes up. This is how you know it's broken. Clean green bar outside of the area. It's broken that and it's going up, and then it just carries on going up from there. How do you know it's breaking this resistance area here and coming back down? So comes back, comes out, goes up, comes down. That is a clean break. It's such a long bar, guys. If you take it back to the hour chart, you'll see there'll be more than one bar here. It's a clean bar out of the resistance area, and that's showing you that it's broken the resistance area quite cleanly. If you go, for example, let's go to the euro, Great British pound. I'm just going to use that as an example because we were using it on the last chart. If you just take out, let's not do that. Let's leave these drawings in. I'll just take this out and I'll leave this support line in. How do you know if it's going to break these levels? It'll only break these levels if, you see that's not broken. It's still within the support, stayed within the support. All these levels have stayed within the support level. This is a very, 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 very strong support level. So there's no breaking here. The only way that this is going to break this support level is if you get a strong red bar coming out of the support level to the bottom. That'll tell you that the level is broken. So guys, you need a clean bar out of the area to tell you that it's broken. But what does this support tell you? Look how far back are you going on this support level? It's amazing. This support level is holding forever. So you might as well just every time it hits this level, just buy and it will go up. And every time it hits the resistance level, just buy or sell and it will go down. See, that should actually have been a break, but you see the green bar, it didn't clear. It wasn't clean outside the resistance area. And then you got a red bar and then it came back into the resistance level. So this resistance level is not broken. Yeah, you've got to have a clean bar outside of the area for it to break. So you can see this one is not breaking and it's staying within its range. So that's how you figure out if it's going to break the support or resistance area.
So that's how you tell if support's going to break or if resistance is going to break or when it's going to go through or when it's not going to go through. And it's important to know that. It's important to use that little tweak to make sure that you're trading in the right direction. So in other words, just don't go clambering into the room, go running in and just the minute it hits support, just trade. Wait for it, wait for the signs, wait for the signals, and then get into the trade. Patience is the name of the game. If you've got the patience in this game and you've got the patience in trading to do this properly, then you'll be successful as well. Don't forget, manage your risk. Managing your risk is the most important factor in trading. I keep telling you that. That's what it's all about. It's all about managing the risk, because trading's risky. Guys, I hope that trading system helps you. I hope it gets you along the road somehow and gets you to where you want to be. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to watch the last trading video. Till next time, guys. Cheers and bye.